Hey, welcome to the Creator Roundup, a bi-weekly series where we share updates from across the creator economy. My name is Lloyd, not George. Let's dive in. First up, we have to talk about a big update in the podcast space that's taking the podcast industry by storm. So currently, most podcasters upload their podcast to their podcast host, who then distributes it to Apple, Spotify, and all the other places that you listen to your podcast. But soon enough, you'll have the opportunity to upload your podcast into your podcast host, and it'll be distributed to all of the podcast platforms just like it normally would, but YouTube will also be included. Currently, you won't be able to see any of your YouTube analytics within your podcast host, just like you can see your Apple and Spotify analytics in your podcast host, but hopefully this comes down the line. This is still a pretty cool update, and I think this goes to show YouTube's commitment to podcasters in 2023 and hopefully even more so in 2024. Up next, Instagram launched a podcast last week in partnership with Alex Cooper's Unwell Network. The podcast was hosted by Doja Cat and Ice Spice, which I thought this was really cool to see Instagram teaming up with creators and investing in their content. Instagram could have literally partnered with anybody to bring this podcast to life. The fact that they partnered with another creators network is really, really cool to see. If you haven't, make sure you check out the podcast. It's called Close Friends Only. I'm excited to share our third story today, which is actually about us, Opus. We launched 2 new features that you should know about. Let's dive into them. We now have a new pricing tier that includes a starter pack for aspiring creators. This $9 plan includes 150 processing minutes per month, the AI virality score, the ability to auto post to YouTube Shorts, IG Reels, TikTok, or even just download, 1 brand template, filler and silence removal, and the ability to remove the watermark. You can now invite team members and export directly into Adobe, in addition to some advanced features like AI B-roll. Here are 3 scenarios where this feature could be great to use. Number 1, you're a podcaster with multiple co-hosts and you'd all like to create clips. Number 2, you're a public speaker or entrepreneur that has a marketing department that needs to create clips for you. Number 3, you're a creator with a virtual assistant that needs to create clips on your behalf. To use this feature, all you have to do is create a team. Click on your profile and then click on your settings. You'll name your team, add a logo, and then send an invite to your team members. You know, the holidays are almost here, which is why I'd like to go ahead and give you my gift. One of our brand partners, Michael Whitman, has created a YouTube video explaining how he uses Opus and how he creates his clips. I really think you'll enjoy this video, and I think you can learn a lot from this video. He has over 87,000 subscribers on YouTube, so make sure you check it out. I'll link it below in the description. Thanks for watching another episode of the Creator Roundup. Every 2 weeks, we share the latest updates and trends and tips across the creator economy. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe, and if you're not in our Discord, drop a comment and I'll send you the link. Peace.